What up, Doe family? My name is Acetrainer Sariph, and I've already recorded this one other time, and it didn't work out very well. So today, we're going to do this update video again. Not that you guys know it's again, without me telling you, but I just want to give you guys a quick update. I'm not sure what game is being played right now. Obviously, I'm not using the face cam right now. I'm currently working on updating that, but we'll get to that point. So I know what you guys are thinking. Sariph, where the hell have you been? It's been over a month. You haven't released anything since Flexin' with Kiddo and Beatdown. What's going on? Alright, guys, I'm here to explain. I had some features I had to get out of the way, obviously. That was the Indigo Cypher, a project with Banks that hasn't been really announced, but it should be coming out soon, hopefully. I know he has to record his verse still. That's all I know. I think that's on his channel. But so what's been going on is at the end of February, roughly middle to the end of February, my grandfather passed, and I wasn't feeling very motivated for my music, for my channel, for life. Nothing too serious. I wasn't out, there was no self-harm or anything like that. I don't want anyone to be worried. I really wasn't in the mood to do anything aside from hang out with my girlfriend and maybe play Ranbats with, like, Banks. So that's been going on. That extended over into having to cancel PAX. So I'm not going to PAX, unfortunately, like I wanted to. And it was a lot of self-doubt and everything that went on, and it was a very tough time. Probably one of the toughest times I've had in my 24 years of existence. Not gonna lie. However, that doesn't mean I hadn't stopped doing anything. I've been training, quote unquote, you know. I've been playing some more games, getting ready to bring this to fruition, to do what I want to do with my life. And right now, obviously, any adult that doesn't understand what this YouTube space is, you know, they'll tell you, oh, that's not a life. Well, it is a life. This is what I want to do. This is what gives me joy. I've got a girlfriend who's so fucking supportive of me that she will put me in timeout until I get a video done. You know, it's crazy. She understands that, you know, this is what I want to do, and sometimes I need to be motivated to do so. So, that's basically what's been going on. I just want to address a few more things while I sit here and ramble about, I got, you know, my current schedule coming out, my state of the channel, basically. Just what's going on. So we're going to kick it off with state of the channel. Basically 150 subs. I can't fucking believe it. At the end of January, at the beginning of January, I had just reached 100. Obviously, I can 100% accredit the 150 thanks to Shofu and UberAresenal for being, you know, for making the Indigo Cypher, both versions of the Indigo Cypher possible. I can't lie, those guys are 100% the reason I'm at 150 subs right now. And it's just been crazy. I tweeted out, like, at the beginning of uploading constantly when I uploaded Code Red, I said at the very last bar was somebody called Shofu and put my ass in a cipher, and it fucking happened. And that's mainly, I'm pretty sure, thanks to 2 Sharp as well. So those 3 people really right now are the reason I'm still sitting here talking about this shit. Now there's some games out. I had decided that, you know, being a Pokemon tuber, a PokeTuber is fun, but it's hard to do if you do not have a capture card. I had planned on having one by the time Sun and Moon released. Sun and Moon release has come and gone. We're now looking at the Switch, and I still don't have a capture card for my 3DS. So right now, that Pokemon games are just on a halt. I'm not playing Pokemon games as much. I am, you know, I'm playing my game personally, but that's not going to be on the channel. It's the channel name's not going to change. It's still going to be Acetrainer Sariph, and I understand if some of you guys are only subscribed for the Pokemon but honestly, I think most of you guys just subscribed for the rap content. So, I did talk about this in the updated video about how I want to get back to playing more games, and I was going to start with Fable: The Lost Chapters. Fable: The Lost Chapters has been a clusterfuck. I recorded the first episode like 12 times, and every time something was wrong, and I just couldn't figure it out, and it was so frustrating. I said, fuck it, it's just going to be that song that I uploaded. So I was cool with that, but there are some games I want to bring to the channel. Mainly Blizzard games, WoW, Overwatch. It's funny because at the bullet points I'm looking at, it says, the first two are WoW. So, World of Warcraft and Overwatch, I've been playing World of Warcraft for years, and if it comes to the channel, it comes to the channel. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Either way, I'm not too, upset about it. Overwatch, I've been kind of dicking around with that. I'm almost competitively viable. Like, I can almost take my placements because I'm still level 25. But the one game I am bringing out, which you guys are probably watching this as I'm recording this game, hopefully, please, computer gods, let this work. Ghost Recon Wildlands. I've never played a Ghost Recon game before, and I saw the trailer for Wildlands, and I was like, that looks pretty cool. It reminds me of Mercenaries 2, which was probably one of my favorite games on the 360. And I was like, I'm going to try it out. And you know what? I'm going to bring it to the channel. I Googled the rules to see if I could essentially bring it to the channel, which I don't monetize anyway, so really fuck them. But honestly, I wanted to make sure in my description I have the link from Ubisoft saying that we are allowed to. The only problems would be the music getting copyrighted, which, like I said, if you guys see an ad on my channel, chances are somebody, another party, claimed my video, because I don't. There's no ads on my channel. As far as I'm concerned right now, there will probably never be ads on my channel. I want you guys to, if you guys ever supported me in this thing, I'd want you guys to have something physical, a T-shirt, a plastic gel bracelet, a mixtape, stuff like that. I want to give you something. Yes, this is I'm spending my time to give you guys, entertainment. But at the end of the day, it's constant bickering about you hear it from all over, like, oh, well, it's free content. Oh, well, it's not free content. It's, that's why we need ads. And it's honestly, I don't personally like ads, but I'm also that type of person that, because I'm a creator, I don't use ad blocker. I don't use ad blocker. I don't torrent things, mostly. I say mostly because some of my programs may or may not have come from legitimate sources. But anyway, I digress. I am totally on a tangent off of what I wrote. But so we're looking at maybe WoW, definitely Overwatch, Wildlands, and I did pick up an Xbox One for Halo, and Gears of War came with it as well. So I'll probably play that too. But if I can get everything set up right with my Elgato and just doing that, I would definitely like to bring those to the channel as well, along with all the other music and stuff. TCG Tuesdays is maybe coming back. The way that I set up my room, I'll probably link a picture somewhere in this video or whatever, or if you follow me on Twitter, you've seen it. I bought some shelves and bought a futon and put a TV up so I could play my Xbox One without having to sit at this uncomfortable ass computer chair, which hopefully will be a DX Racer soon. And the problem with that is my card table that I was using to film TCG Tuesdays cannot fit there anymore, so it'll be a constant setup takedown thing. Not to mention, TCG Tuesdays is a really expensive thing. If you guys ever paid attention to TCG Tuesdays, I would go out like once a month and buy like 7 big items, and I would take those back to my house, and then I'd upload them. One day I'd sit down and I'd unbox everything, and then I would upload them every Tuesday. And it's very, very expensive to, like, card, like, it'd be different if I bought like a box of card, like a display box, and did it like 3 packs a day or whatever. But I'm still toying with the idea of TCG Tuesdays. I have to find a way to equal out the cost of TCG Tuesdays with the expense or cost, and like I'm trying to figure out how to do something to make my TCG Tuesdays cost a little less or whatever. But I'd really like to, because I haven't opened TCG Tuesdays since like Pokemon 20, Charizard, Venusaur, since those boxes. That was like the end of it. On to some other stuff. RKS Mixtape. We've got 2 songs on the RKS Mixtape, which are both solo songs that I'm working on, but the mixtape is currently on the back burner. And it's not, it's partially due to, one's a really in-feel song that had to do with my grandfather passing, and the other one is like track number 1, and it's got like this little intro and everything. It's pretty dope. I like it. I like how it sounds. I love the way it's working. I'm just kind of stuck on both songs right now, and I don't want to rush anything. I really don't. I'm not interested in rushing. I don't want the project to come out, because one thing that's unknown to most people is I don't, or not unknown to most people, but my original plan for RKS was to, because everyone I rap with kind of has like better mics and everything. I'm working off the same blue snowball mic I've had since I was in like high school. But my original plan was to, once all of my stuff for the RKS Mixtape was done, was to actually take it and go to a studio and record it and put it down. So technically, when you guys are getting the RKS Mixtape uploads, you guys are getting the beta version. And that's just so that so you guys can hear what's going to come out, and hopefully when RKS does come out, it'll be a much better quality. Other things I'm planning on are, like I had mentioned before that I had been doing. Hold on. On the music, I want to bring other types of rap to my channel. I don't rap about just video games in my life. I rap about my life as well, and being a store clerk, and getting robbed and having to go through all that, and coming up from nothing and learning how to save, and grinding constantly to be kicked in the face again. And, that's the stuff I rap about too. And I think it would be pretty dope to bring that to the channel as well. So hopefully you guys will see some of that coming soon. I think I'm going to be recording one of those verses tomorrow, actually. As I mentioned before, when I was talking about the video games, I had bought an Xbox One. I have a really dope idea for a multiplayer series on my channel, and I really want to get it to come to fruition. I'm only missing a few pieces of equipment, namely lights, better webcam, and a green screen. Green screen is basically the only thing holding me back. I might just make one, because honestly, it shouldn't be that hard. And 2, if this idea works, it's gonna work nicely, and I'm honestly waiting on Rafiki the Wise Digi Designs to be done with his commission, so I can commission a big project. But so that's basically like the state of the channel, what we're doing. Back at 150, we're at like 153 subs, maybe 154 at the time of viewing this, or at the time of recording this. Honestly, I'm not looking at the sub count, but all I can say is thank you guys. It really means a lot to me. It's crazy, and like I said earlier, I can basically accredit the 50 subs to the Indigo Cypher, and that's amazing to me. Like being able to even be on the Indigo Cypher has been, it really made all the bad shit about the beginning of the year really kind of not as bad, honestly. Now, I do run a very busy schedule, like, aside from not doing videos. I work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, total of 40 hours. Yeah, 5 days a week, total of 40 hours. Midnights. If anyone has ever worked midnights, you know damn well nobody's supposed to be up at that time. Like, really, your body's not scheduled for that. So someone who works midnights is a lot more tired than someone who works day shift. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. That's how it is for me, at least. But and even when I went back on midnights, I did the best I could to get my videos out. And honestly, midnight should work better for this channel because it can be like, I'm not, you know, I don't have to be quiet during the day. The roommates do. But anyway, so my current schedule of, like, this isn't an upload schedule. This is just what I do in my week that, you know, might hinder what videos come out, or might even help videos come out. Right now, Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, and either Saturday or Sunday are probably going to be a day I'm working on a video. Just because those are the days that, like, I have nothing pre-planned. Tuesdays, my brother comes over, we do our music, which hopefully you guys will be able to see here soon. I just linked up with a videographer. You know, I don't have his link on me. I do have his phone number. I gotta text him. But hopefully we're gonna have real videos coming soon, not just lyric videos. I'm really excited about all that. Wednesdays, I go out to Ann Arbor and I play D&D at a place called Fun for All Gaming. Really cool place. I play with a bunch of really cool dudes, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been like when I was going through all that shit with my grandfather, it was basically like the only thing I wanted to do, even though we missed like every session during that whole time. And then, like I said, Saturdays or Sundays, depending on what's going on. This week it was Saturday, last week it was Sunday, I think. We streamed for close to 6 hours with OT Banks, which is my boy, that's my dog. We're working on our Pokemon Diamond and Pearl randomized Soul Link, Nuzlocke, and we were trying to get through that so we can play Black and White version, because if you guys haven't known by now, I've never played Black and White version, and Banks is really upset about that. So he wants me to make sure I play Black and White version before internet stops existing or whatever. I don't know. But that's basically just what's going on. Like I said, I don't know what video you guys are watching right now, honestly. If you guys are just listening, if you guys aren't even listening to this, that's cool too, because it's just a bunch of rambling, and I needed to set something in stone for what I plan on doing and what I want to do, and I figured the only way to set it in stone is to post it up. Also, guys, on a real note, if you guys watch this video and down the line you're like, yo, Sariph, where the fuck is X, Y, and Z? Why didn't you said you were going to put this stuff up, where is it? Please comment on it. Just let me know that I'm fucking up. Because sometimes, I can't say I'm perfect. There's days where I just don't want to do something. And if I can see, like, hey, someone watched my update video and they were waiting on something and they were like, yo, bro, you're fucking up. Well, then, okay, I gotta get on my shit. And I can admit to that. As well, I want to play a whole bunch of games. I want to try everything. I want to, even if it's like a one-shot playthrough, like, okay, we're gonna play this game for 30 minutes, and I'm gonna talk about how I feel about that game. I want to play it. I don't care. I'm gonna try every game. I've got a whole Steam library of like 20 games that I could play. But I want to know what you guys want to see. If there's a co-op game and you guys are like, hey, check this out. This is free to download right now. I'm more than happy to play with you guys. I want to get more voices on the channel. I want to get more people on the channel. I want to do so much more. And right now, the only reason I'm not is because of me. 100%. I haven't been in the right mood, and I can't bring myself to sit down in front of the camera and just painstakingly try something. I am not the best person at putting on a front of being okay. So, you know, that's just how it is right now. But anyway, this video is getting close to 20 minutes long. Actually, it's over 20 minutes long. And so I just wanted to say, you know, guys, thank you for, thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for taking your time to come out and listening to this, whatever this is. This is just rambling at this point because I'm already gotten through all my bullet points. So I don't even know. But anyway, I'm going to end this video right now. I am going to edit it down and post it up so you guys can see it right now. And I'm going to hopefully see you guys tomorrow with some Ghost Recon Wildlands, which I'm really excited about. Please work, please work, please work. Really hope. But I'm going to get about. As always, guys, keep calm, train on. See you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Deuces. What's going on, guys? Sariph here. If you made it this far and are listening to this right now, you just watched my entire video, and all I want to say is thank you. If you need, or if you want to, go ahead and check out any of these other videos around here. As well, you can search me on these social media sites by searching in Acetrainer Sariph or AT_Sariph.